where you scream to watch that, watch this, and I'll dive down through this hairy flesh.
Hi, and welcome to Watch This. I'm CJ Johnson, and I am really pleased to bring you news of a good rom-com, finally. It is The Big Sick. Don't be put off by the title. It's an excellent film.
This was fun.
Wait, we haven't even had sex again yet.
I'm just not that kind of girl. I only have sex once on the first date. I'm just gonna call an Uber.
Your driver will be ready as soon as he puts on his pants.
Look, I had given up on rom-coms because it felt like rom-coms had given up. Formulaic, uninspired, derivative, implausible, and lacking in able and likeable talent, rom-coms have for at least a decade, since Knocked Up really, been almost entirely crappy. But The Big Sick wins on every level. It has an extremely smart, continually funny screenplay that constantly diverges from the established and utterly boring formula. It has superb and truly likeable performances from every single performer involved, and it's not only plausible, it feels realistic, because it's based on the romantic origin story of its screenwriters, and they've worked really hard to keep things really real. They are Kumail, Nanjiani, and Emily V. Gordon, who have been now married for 10 years. They might have met cute, but their courtship endured what will go down as a high watermark for rom-com complications, along with Knocked Up's pregnancy, Harry and Sally's sex in friendship conundrum, and Alvy Singer's distrust of any woman that would actually want to be with someone like him in Annie Hall. I'm not going to spoil the plot of The Big Sick, and I highly recommend avoiding all trailers and promotional material for the film, such as you can, before seeing it. Suffice to say, it's the kind of original plot twist that would be pretty hard to swallow if it wasn't true, but it's true! That's the secret sauce flavouring this wonderful movie. It is sincere. Although the couple have acknowledged quite a few deviations from their actual story in their script, there was only one single moment in the whole film that I figured had to represent dramatic license, and it was hardly a deal breaker. For the most part, I swallowed it all, and it tasted authentic and fantastically, deliriously fresh. Knocked Up was semi-autobiographical, written and directed by Judd Apatow, who produces here, as was Annie Hall. And maybe that's what rom-coms need. Truth! The two main characters even keep their names, although only Kumail plays himself. Emily is played by Zoe Kazan, who has not had a good big screen vehicle since Ruby Sparks in 2012. She's wonderful here. Her Emily has all the attractive qualities necessary to the genre, but also depth, complexity, and nuance. She's not wildly dissimilar physically to the real Emily, and I imagine Miss V. Gordon must find the experience of watching herself eerie. She should also find it deeply satisfying. As himself, Nanjiani has to carry the movie, appearing in almost every scene, and he makes the leap from established television presence, Silicon Valley, and a million appearances in shows from Veep to Archer, and scene-stealing day player in a million big-screen comedies, including Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates, Central Intelligence, Sex Tape, Bad Milo, Hell Baby, The 5-Year Engagement, etc., to big-screen leading man very admirably. He definitely has a rhythm, cadence, and comedic style which, like that of Woody Allen, follows him from role to role. It's kind of an inoffensive, low-key sarcasm, but it fits him like a glove here because he's really, truly playing himself. Director Michael Showalter not only gets superb performances and honours the integrity of the script, but he also proves a master of tone. For a film dealing with much higher stakes than your average rom-com, The Big Sick never once drops into sentimentality. The jokes never stop coming even when things get real, but things are allowed to get real. The use of music is restrained, the camera is unobtrusive yet precise, and pratfalls, excessive profanity, garish sight gags, and silly set pieces have no place. This beautiful film will appeal to all, but it is built by grown-ups and not afraid to wear its intelligence proudly.
Let me give you some advice, Kumail. Love isn't easy. That's why they call it love.
get that.
I know. I thought I could just start saying something and something smart would come out.